The Affordable Care Act is once again under fire in our nation's capital today. Two separate House committees held hearings to investigate the rollout of healthcare.gov. ABC 12's Washington correspondent Ted Frioliso has the story.
Those two hearings were before the Oversight and Government Reform Committee and the Homeland Security Committee. At the oversight hearing, lawmakers examined the development of healthcare.gov and whether the Obama administration followed industry best practices. In the hot seat was White House Chief Technology Officer Todd Park. Take a listen to what he said.
Unfortunately, the experience on healthcare.gov has been highly frustrating for many Americans. These problems are unacceptable.
Some lawmakers are concerned some of those problems include personal information being entered into the healthcare.gov website. And joining me now is Congresswoman Candace Miller, Republican from Michigan, part of the Homeland Security Committee. Congresswoman, what kind of concerns do you have regarding healthcare.gov?
Well, just as you say, you have American citizens who are making application on the healthcare.gov website, and they are giving up their most personal information, whether that's their social security number, date of birth, all of their personal health care records, etc., all of this information being obtained by the government. And yet there is huge consternation that those websites are not secure, and Americans deserve better.
I know you had a witness from the Department of Homeland Security at the hearing today. You were asking if they were consulted by Health and Human Services when setting up this website. What are the kind of answers that you got?
First of all, we didn't get much of an answer, but basically, from what I could gather, the answer was almost not at all. They had almost no consultation with the Health and Human Services and the Department of Homeland Security. Keep in mind the Department of Homeland Security is responsible for any kind of cyber threat or security on .gov websites. I personally still think, something I've been advocating for and many of us have, is to delay the implementation of this until we can be certain, first of all, that the information that the government is accessing is secure. And I tell you that as a former Secretary of State who was responsible for obtaining all kinds of information from individuals.
Congresswoman Candace Miller, thank you.
Thank you.
For now, reporting in Washington, I'm Ted Frioliso.
New recommendation.